Hello, everybody. OpenAI just released their flagship model for free for anyone to use. But there's a twist. It's multimodal from end to end. What does that mean? It can get images, videos, and audios in and can put out images, audio, and video will be coming. So now let's just look at this thing. You can try it, completely for free on ChatGPT. Like, that's so crazy that they're actually doing that. So their philosophy, OpenAI's philosophy, is that we're open not in terms of model weights, but we are open in terms of allowing people free access to everything that we're doing, which is, I don't know what that actually means, but that's what they're trying to do. This is called GPT-4-O, which is GPT-4-Omni. And let's just look at the.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there, it's going great. How about you? I see you're rocking an open AI hoodie. Nice choice. What's up with that ceiling about?
So basically, he's inputting a video and it can actually read that video, as you can see. Like, I don't have to explain any of this, but there is some part of it that I have to, get to, in which it is going to be very human-like in its response.
Be quite the professional production. Is this announced?
Or that you are the announcement.
Me? The announcement is about me? Well, color me intrigued.
Yeah, the quality of the voice, like, it's expressive. Like, that expressiveness is insane. Like, think about 11 Labs, okay? The 11 Labs voices are not that expressive. And it's like OpenAI is cannibalizing the competition. You do that one specific thing very good. What I'm going to do is just drop a model for free that's going to do it better than yours. Like, that's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. You're doing character AI, I'm going to drop, GPTs. You're basically trying to do Pika Labs. You're trying to generate video. I'm going to do Sora. You're trying to do this. I'm going to just do that. You're trying to make a, voice AI thingy. I'm just trying to drop that in for free for anyone to use. And that's so crazy to me.
Are you about to reveal something about AI? Or more specifically about me as a part of open AI?
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. It can actually input video and it can, do that. And these are a lot kinds of, translation. There's so many other, demos that you could watch here where it would be able to, they're focusing on the multimodality. Basically, they're focusing on multimodality, and they're also, for example, in this specific demo, they're actually feeding in a math problem, and the person is interacting with the tablet, and it is while they're interacting with the tablet, for example, it knows that they actually did this. And then there are other things that where they are actually trying to translate and get it to do multiple kinds of thing. For example, it actually, two of the voices are speaking simultaneously. One thing about this model is that they're actually also trying to compete with latency. The thing about GPT-4 or GPT-4 Turbo is they're super slow. And I don't think that they can, I don't know how they will actually be able to get this latency consistently right, because I remember GPT-4 Turbo being pretty fast at the start, but as the load increased, the speed got worse and worse as the time went on. So I don't know how they're supposed to actually keep up with that. But if we try it out and just say write a poem, it's pretty fast. It's way faster than write me a poem, and it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. It's at the speed of ChatGPT, for example, not GPT-4 by any march, and that's awesome. I don't know how they're doing it, and how do they actually want, could give it out for free at that inference speed. That is crazy. The kind of first optimizations they have to do, and the second part is they actually have to have the compute for it. Like, what kind of money that they're pulling to give this out for free? I don't know what they're doing. Like, it's crazy to me that this is free at that latency. Like, crazy. And is multimodal. Like, think about this. It's better than Cloud Opus. We're gonna look at the benchmarks, and it's crazy. And look at this text to image thing, and look at this text. It's quite close to this text, and that's so awesome. And it's like it's split between two pages. Like, that's the kind of things that they're doing. And now look at this. Cloud 3 Opus, which is the most powerful model that they were saying it was, and it nearly beats it on all the benchmarks. Just look at that. It nearly beats it at all the benchmarks. And by the way, Llama 3 400B is doing quite well as well. Not as good as everyone else, but look at this. Look at the MMLU, which is like the knowledge thing about everything else. In the math section, I thought it would do pretty well because they were actually hyping it up for math, but it's still better. Like GPT-4 family of things are still better than math. I don't know how that works. And the other part is, Llama 3 is doing pretty good, and Gemini is like, it's pretty worse in a lot of scenarios, I would say. Cloud 3 Opus is doing well as well, but the thing is, Cloud 3 Opus is not free on Cloud's website. Only Sonnet is. And Cloud 3 Opus is, twice the, money of this, because this is 515. Cloud 3 Opus is like, I think it's double the price and it's the price of like GPT-4 Turbo. And that's the point about this. In the API, this is half the price of GPT-4 Turbo, which is, half the price. You pay less. The other part is they're changing the tokenization so that it is going to have less tokens for other languages, basically Gujarati, which looks like this. I can't read any of this, but basically Hindi, and I can read this. I can read Arabic. So they're actually tokenizing other languages in a different way, so that the first thing is inference is going to be faster, and the second thing, it's going to be cheaper to actually do this. And now we get to model safety and limitations. They're actually going to talk about that while actually translating. It's going to miss something, and they're quite being open about this, which is actually quite awesome that they're doing that. And the availability is that it is free for everyone, and it is also releasing on the API, which is insane. Like, OpenAI ships crazy stuff, and they do it at crazy price points relative to the competition, and they pack in a lot of functionality, and they release the APIs. Like, I don't know how it could, like, Cloud just got hammered. That's what I'm thinking right now. Cloud just got literally hammered to the ground. That a better model than their flagship model is just given to the public for completely free. That is insane. And it is multimodal. Cloud Opus is not multimodal. I don't know what they're doing at OpenAI, but it's working. So that was my time. I hope you liked it. Please, follow me for more. Bye-bye.